Having completed the terrain work for the inner base grounds in the previous episode, this week I expanded the diorama by 2 more 48x48 grey base plates and built up base defenses on this new section, which includes trenches, walls and a laser turret. I created a 3 brick height difference between the main path and a trench right from the start, with the 16x16 Technic bricks being placed lower to accommodate the trenches. As explained in earlier episodes, the 41st Elite Corps are here on Kashyyyk for a short period of time. Therefore, airlifted rapid deployment structures were utilized to quickly establish the base, including the walls. Naturally, this type of structure would not be as sturdy as reinforced concrete walls built on site. So to compensate for this weakness, I decided to build trenches as an additional means of defense that is quick and easy for the clones to establish. I replicated the trenches from the Great War, where the main path is deep enough for troops to walk, with raised perching points for troops to climb up and open fire. The browns used here are to represent wet undersoil, which are also seen on the main path, since heavy mechs walking there have upturned the undersoil. With most of the terrain work completed, it's time to assemble the walls. The look I'm going for here are steel bars and panels assembled from prefabricated parts that were airlifted in. A bit like IKEA furniture, except it's military-grade hardware that the clones can assemble on site. To achieve this look, I stuck to truss-type pieces and utilized greebling work to represent more truss structures. This also helps to keep the design of this wall in theme with the core base structures, which uses roller coaster tracks for windows that look like truss structures. I created snot wall panels for the thinner and lighter look instead of a brick-built wall. I built a gate housing unit that also serves as a platform for a laser turret. The storyline of this mock takes place before the Battle of Kashyyyk, which leads up to the establishment of the Empire. So I decided to build a scaled down version of the classic laser turrets that we see on the Death Star to give this base the pre-Empire vibes. I added an access panel for the inner turret systems for some extra detailing. This turret and gate system is controlled remotely from the command and control base module. To me, this wall has a slight touch of weakness to the way it looks, which is the intention here, warranting a trench build in front of it. At the end of the day, I just wanted to build a trench, so I created an excuse for it. Last thing to work on are the botanicals. I left a section next to the wall empty for now, since I wanted to build a semi-large rosha tree here in a later episode. I added a large puddle of water here since Kashyyyk is a wet and rainy planet. It will be extended out in the next expansion of this diorama. With the core base modules established, Commander Gree turns his attention towards base defenses. But time is not on his side. Separatist forces could launch an assault at any moment. All hands are on deck to assemble the walls and dig the trenches. Fearing an imminent attack, even the Wookiees are helping out with the dig. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.